So let's talk about cannabis. What is it? Cannabis can refer to a variety of different forms and preparations of the cannabis sativa plant, such as the dried flower or cannabis-infused oils, edibles, and extracts. Cannabis has over 100 chemical compounds called cannabinoids. The two most common cannabinoids are THC and CBD. THC is the cannabinoid most commonly known for its psychoactive effects, or the high that is experienced when consuming cannabis, whereas CBD is more known for its therapeutic effects. Cannabinoids interact with the human endocannabinoid system, producing a variety of psychological and physical effects. The endocannabinoid system is responsible for maintaining homeostasis, which is a fancy way of saying it regulates and balances many processes in the body. If you would like to learn more about the endocannabinoid system, please visit the Cannabis Corner. Terpenes are other compounds found in cannabis that are responsible for giving the plants their taste and smell, and are thought to be partially responsible for the feelings people experience when they consume cannabis, or the felt effects. You may have heard of different ways to talk about cannabis. So first, let's be clear on some terminology. The word strain, borrowed from microbiology, is used to refer to viruses, bacteria, and fungi. So instead of using the word strain, a more appropriate term to use would be cultivar. There were originally many different sativa and indica varieties of cannabis found throughout the world. However, today, most cannabis has a combination of the two varieties. Indicas and sativas are still valid plant varieties with distinct visual characteristics. However, there is no scientific evidence that links these two varieties with different felt effects. Many relate consuming indicas as being in the couch, and consuming sativas with livelier effects. However, due to interbreeding, the effects of cannabis are much more dependent on the cultivar, rather than on whether the plant is a cannabis indica or a cannabis sativa. Today, the distinctions between indica and sativa are still commonly used by cannabis retailers in order to market their products as having distinct psychological effects. However, as we've said, this is not supported by scientific evidence. Depending on the specific chemical compounds present in cannabis, such as THC, CBD, or terpenes, along with a person's mindset, setting, and body, the effects of cannabis will vary widely.